Today I'm going to take you on a little walk with me while I share my experience using the X39 patch from LifeWave. Now, I've been on this journey using this patch for over a year, and I haven't been very vocal about it here on the channel. And I'm going to be starting to be more vocal about my experience. I've learned a lot, I've seen a lot, I've heard a lot, and I just want to share some of that experience in my journey with you here. If you are interested in finding out more about how phototherapy works, how you can activate your body's own dormant stem cells to get back up and go to work for you, you're going to want to stick around and hear what I have to say. Today I'm going to just share a little bit with you, but I'll share a little bit more, over the weeks that I'm going to share my journey with you. But today I'm just going to give you the high level of why I got started with the X39 and why you should give these a try if you want to experience age reversal. Now listen, before I go any further, I have to tell you this. This is not intended to treat, prevent, or cure any diseases. I just got to tell you that up front, disclaimer, okay? But I'm going to tell you my personal story, and I have so many more. I've even shared other people's testimonies here on the channel. You can go back through and see those videos. When Lady Sandra, she talked about her knees and how it helped her knees, how it helped her mom's memory, and so many different things. So there are some testimonies here on my channel, but I'm just going to share with you my personal experience using the X39 patch from LifeWave and kind of how it works just a little bit. And then I'll leave you a link in the description to find out more, look at the scientific studies, and go find out from like the doctors and scientists that actually know all this stuff about how this works, okay? Because listen, I'm just a girl who loves Jesus, who wanted to get out of pain. My back was hurting so bad, and I have chronic debilitating back pain, and I've had it for a long time. And it was like a year ago, August, I called my friend and I said, hey, could you guys pray for me because my back is out again? And this was just coming off of a 2-week fast, because the enemy, he don't like it when we're doing things to progress in our spiritual growth. I don't know really what happened. I don't know. It just happened. And it happened like that randomly a lot. And it was really getting on my nerves because I couldn't even put my own clothes on. And my son's birthday was coming up, and I needed to be up and mobile, and I was totally immobilized. So when I called my friend and asked him to pray for me, he did. And he offered me also the solution of the X39 patch, which I had never heard of. And maybe you've heard of it and you're trying to figure it out right now too. So maybe this will help you, but I had never even heard of it. So he tried to explain a little bit to me, but I said, I don't have when you're in pain, you can't really hear a lot of anything. So I was like, just don't tell me about them. Can you just bring me some, because I trusted him. I started using them. And what I experienced was just a calm. It felt like a calm came over me, not immediately, but within a couple hours of wearing the patch. I just felt calm. Nothing else changed. And I could just tell the noticeable chill. I was like, huh. That's interesting. I didn't know what was happening. And about 3 days later, I was up and mobile. And now that's a big deal for me, because when my back went out before, it was like a 3-week event. It took a long time for the inflammation to go down. It took forever for that nerve to just come unhinged. It was usually impinged in between vertebrae. And I probably didn't say that right a second ago, but oh well. But it took a long time for that to happen. And it was better in 3 days. That was huge, because now I've been dealing with this back stuff for over a decade. So I know what to expect. I know the cycle. So it was a noticeably different cycle. I was very thankful. So of course, then I start researching, what is this thing? What is this, and how can this possibly have been so amazing? And what I was finding online was incredible. And I told my husband, I said, I really think that there's something to these. I love that they stimulate stem cell production in your body to wake back up. So they're non-transdermal. Nothing's going into my body. But what happens is when you put the patch on your body, it just reflects a certain wavelength back into the body. But again, I'm not a scientist, so I'm not trying to be all sciencey on you here, okay? There's a lot of information on the internet to explain that. Again, I'm going to put the link straight to it all right down in the description, okay? So you can really find out how it actually works. But putting the patch on elevates a peptide in your body called GHK-Cu, copper peptide. And that peptide, once elevated, stimulates the production, increased production of your own stem cells. So stem cells are very important for our body. And as we age, they decline. And so wearing this patch increases your stem cell production. So after wearing the patches for a few weeks, researching them, I told my husband, I think I'm going to buy these on the regular. I'm never going to not wear these. And since then, I have been incredibly vocal about these to as many people as I can and sharing them, because they have changed not just my life, but so many other people's lives. And I'm going to share more testimonies. This is just one of, how it's been working for me so far. And after a year of wearing them, it's been a year this past August, I have experienced no more back issues. Okay, so I promised you at the beginning that I was going to tell you a little bit of what maybe I don't like about the patches, because I can't stand it when people are like, everything's pie in the sky, amazing, rainbows, unicorns, and butterflies. No, it's mostly, but not all the way. The only one thing that I struggle with is sometimes the adhesive bothers my skin. It is medical grade adhesive. So if you're allergic to medical grade adhesive, or it does irritate your skin in any way, and it doesn't always, but sometimes, I'm not sure what that is or why, but sometimes it does. Here's what you can do. You just peel the little back off. So it's like a little sticker. Okay. You just peel that little back off and you stick it on your clothing, or you just put it in your pocket or in your shoe. You don't have to actually put it on your skin. And I'm telling you this because I have put these on my son when he's sick. They haven't done any clinical studies on pregnant women and children, so I'm not supposed to tell you that you can do this, but I have done this. I have put them on my son when he's really sick, and I like never get sick. I'm sniffly right now outside because it's cold. There's like some snow in pockets around you, okay? So, but I don't get sick. But he had the flu, and I put this thing on his arm while he was sleeping on the inside of his shirt sleeve. He recovered in a day. He was totally back to running around and being himself again. And I'm very thankful for these patches for lots of different reasons. And one of the reasons that happens is because when you wear the X39, it raises your glutathione levels by 33% naturally, which is incredible. And if you know anything about glutathione, you know it's the body's master antioxidant, and we all need a little boost in our immune system during cold and flu season and pretty much any other time of the year. So listen, I'm going to put some information for you in the description below so you can go research these bad boys for yourself. Then I'm going to put a website link down there for you to go watch a video that's talking a little bit more about the science, and contact me if you want. My contact info is on there. We can talk about it. So just do yourself a favor, check them out, try them for 90 days. That's how long your body takes to cycle blood. Okay, so you need to do that for at least 90 days to see any real maybe results that you might see quickly. Now, I've seen results a little bit quicker, but it's not always like that for everybody. Everybody's body is different and will respond differently. So just go in with an expectation that Jesus is your healer and this is a support tool, and you're going to see what happens. So one of the things that do happen very quickly for most everybody is they notice a reduction in inflammation. My neighbor's husband lost 30 pounds. Is 20 pounds? Yeah, sorry, 20 pounds in 30 days. And she was so upset because she's like, I didn't lose that weight, but he did. And he didn't stop eating anything different or whatever, but it was inflammation. Crazy. So most people experience a reduction in inflammation quickly. That's why I got out of pain so fast. Also, more energy and better sleep. So those are like the three top things that most people are going to notice quickly. So you're also going to notice an increase in your stamina. And you may be like, why am I cleaning my house like a crazy person? But it's not like the caffeine jitters crazy person. It's just like a nice, sustainable, I have energy where I may not have had energy before to do stuff, okay? So anyways, I have so much I want to share with you about the X39 and what it's done. Listen, LifeWave has lots of other patches. I just don't talk a lot about them because that's the one I use a lot. I have used some of the other ones. X39 is incredible as well, but I know a lot. If you have questions, please do reach out to me and just give them a try. And you can save $50 using the link below. And you also have a 90-day money back guarantee. So you're not stuck with them, but I guarantee you're going to love them anyway. So that's it for today's video. I'll see you back here on the next one.